third and final book I'll be talking about is The Watchmen by Alan Moore. In this book, we are submerged into the 1980s at the height of the Cold War. In this book, we follow heroes and vigilantes who help protect the citizens of New York City from crime. All these vigilantes make a return after the death of the fellow masked vigilante called the Comedian. In this book, we follow these characters to find out the mystery about what's going on and who's killing these masked individuals. The characters in the story are Rorschach, who is bold and a curious dude; Night Owl, who is a retired and comes back to fight crime; Laurie, who is Sally Jupiter's daughter, a previous masked hero; the Comedian, who is an American war hero and is part of the original masked hero; Dr. Manhattan, a superhero with powers of seeing the future, present, and the past, and more; and Ozymandias, the smartest man alive. We start the book with the Comedian getting killed and Rorschach figuring out what caused it. We take a deep dive into figuring out who's committing these murders, and we find out background on each character and what they've been through and the challenges they've faced and are facing. The world is on edge and people are afraid of World War III with the two superpowers going at each other's throats. The character that's really important in the book is Ozymandias. He's the one we discover that is going around and killing these masked vigilantes, and he's responsible for the death of the Comedian. The reason why Ozymandias kills the Comedian is because the Comedian discovers that he's going to kill millions of people so that the world could notice and restore peace within the two superpowers, which freak out the Comedian out, and the reason Ozymandias kills the Comedian, so this won't leak out. Ozymandias' plan works, and he ends up killing millions of people in New York and wiping out half the population of the city. Now the question is, how is this fair? Why does Ozymandias get to decide who lives and who dies? Who is he to decide what happens to these innocent people? It's crazy because his power puts him in place to change millions of people's lives. I can connect with this because I saw a movie called Get Out and it had a similar theme. Both the movie and the book have people in power to change the other person's decision and thinking. In the movie, we see the Armitage family use hypnosis on Chris, the protagonist, and take control over his mind and make decisions based on what they want. Both characters show us that they have the power and control over people's minds and the ability to use that power to make them do what they want.